welcome to Geeky Now with MellyMel. I'm Melissa. Today I'm super excited because I will be reviewing the Hipster from the Vera Bradley Harry Potter line called Herbology. Now this is their newest pattern for their Harry Potter collection. As some of you guys might know, Vera Bradley is known for their very unique patterns, and as soon as I heard they had a Harry Potter line, I knew that I needed to get at least one item from their collection. They have had several patterns within their Harry Potter collection. They had this one pattern that was centered around Hogwarts. As far as I know, that one pattern is sold out. But if you do go on their website, they still have patterns for each individual house: Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin. And of course, they have their latest print or pattern, which is Herbology. The Herbology collection has tons of items, so it was really hard to focus on just one item, right? But of course, you know, we have to stay within budget. And also, when it comes to Vera Bradley and their licensed products like Disney or Harry Potter, the discounts do not apply. So if you have a discount, like let's say military discount, unfortunately that will not be applied to a licensed product like a Harry Potter product from Vera Bradley. So that's another reason why I also wanted to stay within budget and only purchase one item. Luckily, I was doing some shopping in the state of Delaware, and Delaware is known for being tax-free. So at least I only paid however much I needed to pay for the bag, and then I have to pay taxes on top of that. So at least that is a win, right? But I am going to be showing you close-ups of the Hipster. We'll go over the price. We'll go over why I decided to go with the Hipster when the Herbology line has tons of items. I will let you know my reasoning for picking this specific product, and towards the end of the video, I will also be showing you 2 bonus items. I also got the Time Turner necklace by Alex and Annie, so you'll be seeing a close-up of that, and the latest Harry Potter mini jumbo pin by Loungefly. So let's get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and just open the bag. I am so excited for this. Now, one of the reasons why I picked the Hipster is because when you go to the parks, you definitely want to make sure that you are comfortable, right? But that you also have whatever you're going to need throughout the day with you. I feel like sometimes carrying a backpack, which is what I typically do, might not necessarily be the best, because when you are walking around the park for hours and it's hot, if you are going to Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida, maybe the last thing that you really want to carry is a heavy backpack, because I feel, I don't know if this happens to you guys, but the more space I have in my bag, the more things I put in there. So whenever I carry a backpack, I end up having a really heavy backpack with me, and it's not necessarily practical, because also when you go to Universal Studios, most of the rides require you to put your bags away. Luckily, they do offer free lockers, but the free lockers tend to be on the smaller size. If you have a big bag or an overstuffed backpack, which is what ends up happening with me, then you actually have to rent a bigger locker. Now, to rent those lockers is typically about $2 per hour, which might not seem like a lot, but when you are constantly going to different rides throughout the park and paying $2 each time, then it just kind of adds up, right? So if you can save a little bit of money by having a smaller bag with you that doesn't require you to pay money to rent a locker, then that's definitely a win. So that's 2 reasons right there. First, because I wanted to be comfortable and not have a backpack with me, and second, because I wanted to be able to take advantage of the free lockers that Universal Studio offers when you're going to ride any of the roller coasters and things like that. So the third reason was because this pattern is so pretty, and it's something that is really good for summer and spring. It has those really cute colors, and it's something that, let's say you are a Harry Potter fan, right, and you want to really show your fandom but without really being like too out there, right? This is actually a great idea. This is something you can use for daily life, and you can also use it, of course, to show your love for Harry Potter when you go to the parks. So this is something that you can use to show your love for Harry Potter and still keep it on the down low, right? If you don't want it to necessarily scream Harry Potter, but of course, if you are a Harry Potter fan, you'll definitely notice that this is a Harry Potter inspired bag, because you can easily scope out the mandrakes in here. So here's a closer look at the print. As you can see, it's great for spring or summer. And you can spot the mandrake right there. And I love that it has 2 outside pockets. And I love that this is actually fabric and it's not like that pleather or plastic material. I think this is great. Let me show you what really sealed the deal on this for me. So I have a few Harry Potter wands like this one. Actually, this was my latest wand acquisition. This is the interactive Luna Lovegood wand. So the bag has a dedicated wand pocket, which is amazing because this is what happens when I go to the parks with my wand. I never really know where to put it. And when I have a backpack with me, yeah, I can put that in the backpack, but just kind of loose in there. So I'm always afraid that perhaps the tip is gonna break or something is gonna happen. So I love that the bag has a dedicated wand pocket. It's actually right here. And the cool thing is that that part of the bag is actually against your body. And try it out. Oh, and I also wanted to point out that right here we also have a pocket for your cell phone. I have a bigger cell phone, so I'm gonna stuff that in there, and as you can see, it fits there perfectly. So let's go ahead and take this out. That's where the wand goes, and let's stick our wand in here. Perfect. So I put it like this, but probably the best way to do it is to put it like that, right? So that we could have the interactive tip to the top. So I'm having a bit of trouble putting that in there just because the bottom of my wand is a little on the thicker side. Okay, alrighty, I was able to fit it in there. So this is probably the best way to do it, where we have the interactive tip to the top. So basically, this would just be against my body like that, which I think is great. Easy access to my phone and my wand, and that is absolutely perfect. I love that they integrated that wand pocket into the Hipster. Let me show you a closer look. And not only the Hipster has the dedicated wand pocket, but also their campus backpack, and I believe some of their bigger totes also have wand pockets. Also, the Hipster comes with an adjustable strap, so you can definitely set this up to however long you would want your straps to be. And this is just so comfy. I love that Vera Bradley purses are just so comfy and so fluffy to the touch. They're just very comforting to hold, I think. So yes, definitely a win. The retail price for the Hipster was $85. And another reason why I picked this is because even though it's small, you can carry a lot in there. So far we have my phone, my wand, and I also want to be able to carry my camera. I have a Canon G7 Mark II, which I typically carry in this case right here, so I could easily put that inside the bag. Also, here we have a water bottle. This is actually a Disney water bottle. This can easily fit in here as well. And I still have room, as you can see, to also put my wallet in there. So this is definitely a great bag. And if I can fold my poncho small enough, I can put that in here too. So definitely a win. For $85, it does so much for me. I definitely love it. Another thing that I wanted to mention, which I found super adorable, is that when I bought my Hipster from the Herbology Harry Potter line at the Vera Bradley store, they also gave me some Birdie Bots beads. I thought this was such a cute touch. Definitely made my purchase that much more magical. And these are some of the flavors that you can get. Okay, so out of the flavors that we could get, it looks like we could get grass. We could also get green apple, marshmallow, rotten egg, ew. Sausage, lemon, soap, tutti frutti, vomit, ew. Watermelon, earwax, earthworm, dirt, cinnamon, cherry, candy floss, booger, blueberry, black pepper, and it looks like the last one is banana. So should we open this and try one? Okay, Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to regret this, but okay. Here is this one right here. Based on the color, I want to say this is going to be soap. Okay, here goes nothing. Yep. Ew. 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 I feel like I'm eating detergent. That's so gross. So now let's move on to the bonus items. So here I have the Time Turner necklace by Alex and Annie. This is something that I had been eyeing for a while. The retail price for this necklace is $59, and when you go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter over at Universal Studios Orlando, Florida, they do have a Time Turner necklace. However, I think that Time Turner necklace is a little bit big. So I like that the one from Alex and Annie is a little more refined. It is smaller, a little more delicate. So I wanted something that I could either dress up or down depending on the occasion. So I am actually pulling the necklace out of the box. So this is a closer look at the necklace. And as you can see, it spins. It's quite long, as you can see, but it is also adjustable. So this is how you would adjust the necklace. So depending on how long or short you want your necklace to be, you would just move these pieces around. I have my Time Turner necklace on. I think it's so pretty. And I can't wait to dress this up. I can wear this to the office. I can wear this to a nice dinner out. I can definitely wear this to the parks. And I like that I can adjust this to be a little bit longer or a little bit shorter depending on how I want to wear it. And again, I really like that this one is a more delicate version of the one that you see at the parks. I think it's so pretty. It is $59, which is why I was waiting to get it, because Alex and Annie will have promotions on their website once in a while. I got this last month, in the month of April. They had a promotion for 30% off. And also, if you go on websites like retailmenow.com, you can also find other coupons. I found a coupon, I believe it was called like Come Back 15. And then on top of the 30%, I got an additional 15% and free shipping. So I ended up paying, I think, just $35 for this necklace, which was typically $59. So if you just kind of keep an eye out for the coupons, you can definitely get this at a fraction of the cost, and I think it's definitely worth it. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I am super happy to add this to my collection. All right, so I adjusted the necklace some more, as you can see it. Oh my goodness, I love it. But now let's move on to the next bonus item. This is the newest or the latest Harry Potter mini jumbo pin by Loungefly. I actually purchased this through Amazon. Retail price was $25. This pin is a limited edition of 500. I love how Loungefly has these box mini jumbo pins. I think presentation is absolutely amazing. You can see the Hogwarts Express at the bottom. And looks like Hedwig is holding a letter from Hogwarts. This pin is limited edition of 500, like I had mentioned, and it has a pin-on-pin design. Here we have the back of the pin. And that's it, you guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about the Vera Bradley Herbology Hipster. I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to start using it. Let me know what you thought about the wand pocket. I think that is absolutely brilliant. Also, let me know in the comments down below what you thought about the Time Turner necklace. I think it is absolutely beautiful. And of course, let me know what you thought about the pin. Are we pin twins? Do you collect Harry Potter pins? Let me know in the comments. And as usual, if you love the things that I talk about, definitely subscribe, comment, like, and hit that notification bell so that you can keep winking out with me. Bye!